Hello Ark Survivors, it's Mark here and welcome to the Sanctuary Ark map. An Ark Survival Evolved, a map that I created and been pottering about with it for the last couple of years, and this is the result. A custom Ark that's available on Steam for download to add to your collection of maps and Arks. And that's where we are on the mini map on the Isle of Siana, which is that first island we're going to explore in this particular episode. And we're going to go around all the islands, all the way around, and then start on the main Upperworld map. There is two maps to this Sanctuary Ark. And currently we're on the Upperworld, and we'll explore that first, and then we'll go around and we'll do the Underworld. Island by island, section by section, to check out potential base locations, resources, the creatures, and any other things that we come across. And there's one or two surprises for sure. The upper world here is more or less complete with the odd tweak here and there, as well as islands like this Isle of Siana. There's the mainland, which we'll do section at a time, and also several caves to explore. I've been testing this map throughout with this character Eve. This is the single player version. I do test a server version, which I have. Eve is advanced level 105 at the present time. They're using a multitude of mods, which I won't go into too detail in this series, but I am planning on doing a gameplay series where I'll be putting everything in, including mods and little tweaks and any settings and all sorts. But this is just to go around and check the map again here and have a look at just what the map looks like. I'm talking, and I will be playing some bits of Ark music from time to time, so you're getting a visual, and then we can see what's what and give a bit of a clue of what the map's like. And there will be some spoilers, so I'll have to notify you then. But it's better to go just explore these maps, but I thought I'd give a bit of an insight into it, and because there's so many of them now, and hopefully it's something you'll like to play on. Well, this is one large island with two big bays. It looks so small on the actual mini-map, so it just shows you how big the map is relative to, say, this just first island here. It's not the largest island, but it's large enough. Nice area there, flat area, nice little base location. We've got the usual stuff, the fibre, the wood, the thatch and what have you. We've got a Bronto over there. Now the levels on this particular scenario is ×5, so basically you start off with 5, the lowest level, and 150, the maximum level for wild creatures. I find that the best balance, and I'll set my ini settings to that. Talking of ini settings, I've got a piece of code within the ini settings that automatically updates the engrams as soon as you reach that certain level. It's not recommended, because you really need to be going through the island bosses and tech caves to do it properly, but for test purposes, and for anybody that just wants to do that sort of thing, there is such a piece of code. At that time of recording, I haven't put the piece of code, but I'm going to put that in the Steam discussions area where I'll put the tip section. I'll do that in the future. Well, that was a bit of a long intro really, so what I'm going to do is concentrate on this Ark map now. We're using an awesome spyglass, which is a mod, to have a look at the... Oh gosh, don't like those, no. If you're honest, they can steal things off you and make it very awkward for you. And then we've got this iguanodon here. They all seem to be quite low level at the moment, but as I say, you can get 150s. The way I tend to play the game, I'll go for 140s and above, and it makes it a bit more difficult. And some of the mods make life a lot easier, but then you can do things and play the game how you want, but you can make things a little bit more challenging depending on how you want to play the game. We have a mushroom here, which is harvestable to get the more exotic mushrooms. Panning over there in the distance is a major swamp area, very dangerous place indeed. We'll carry on wandering about. Another island over there. That's probably going to be the one we do next in the next episode. And they all got their little differences and nuances, or for the most part anyhow. Ooh, 115, that's a high one, that's a dillo. I'm getting some rain. I think we best get armed and ready. We are using advanced tech rifles, which are obtainable on this Ark, but unless you can do the engrams via the gameplay rules, going through the bosses and tech caves, via the Island Ark, or as I've done is put the code in so we get the engrams so we can craft these things to be able to make these things. Yeah, I consider this the best weapon in the game. There are modded versions that people like, including myself. I'll go into that maybe in that series, but let's take this thing on. That's it. Let's made short work of that. We have a low level Carno there, low 10. If you're using standard settings, that would be a level 2. Let's go and have a look. Another dillo. There's a Rex there taking out that Bronto, and that's nearly gone down. We want to get to that drop. We've got a Paris saddle, a kiting chest piece blueprint. How are we going to get to that before that Rex takes an interest in us? Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, damn, that was quick getting over here. Taking too much to sort that out. Not with this weapon. I've got 2 of them. Shouldn't do too bad. There are some things that we would be able to take on, and that'll be evident as we go through the series. And we got another Bronto, a couple of Brontos over there. Whoa, is that, was that, yes, 150 Bronto. I am so tempted to get that, but we already have a male Bronto. It weren't 150, over to 140, I think. We got these flying ant things. Let's get rid of those. Pain. Clean these up. That's it. Collecting a few resources as I go along because it will help me with this series and with testing and so forth. But look at that, 150. So tempted to get that. But what I tend to do is just go for 2 creatures, one male, one female. It varies. So sometimes when you get something like a tech Rex, I'll go for that, whatever. Anyway, we've got a rock carrot here. I've not got the UI on. We didn't get the, let's do that again, look. That's it. So we can see the information there, 9 rock carrot seeds and 3 rock carrot, and we've got some savroot there. We've got the long grass, we've got that walking through them now. Now we'll continue on, see what else we got. Yes, with those twin bays and all this green area, you could store a lot of dinos on this island. Yeah, build a massive pen. Looks like we've got another one of those Ichthyornis things. Ichthyornis and Pegmastax. I'd rather run into a Rex than those things because you get loose stuff. I've lost high level pikes and all sorts because of mainly the Pegmastax. You can chase them down. Oh look, there it is. We could lose our food, and we ain't got a lot of food with us. We'll have to cook some more food up if that is the case. I tend to use prime meat because it lasts so much longer. Various seeds about, and we got a Stego, Allosaurus. I'm sure I just saw a Rex somewhere. I'm sure a Rex came up on that. Oh, hang on. I'm going to try and play the avoidance game if I can. I mean, it's always do with hide and stuff. We got metal down there. We'll check that out. We've got honey here. Honeycomb. little bits and pieces about. The only problem you'll have is if you build anywhere like this, you're going to lose all that spawns, creature spawns, and, well, depending on your settings, you can alter your settings and stuff like that. Right, okay. We've come back around to where we started here, but we've got the other half of the island to do yet. So we'll have a wander down here. A few passive creatures. Dodos. I tend to play the game where I'll only attack creatures that are a threat to me. Makes it a bit more difficult, as in, you know, if you need hide and stuff. Good thing about this game, you play it as you want to play it. We'll test this out and see what we got. Yeah, getting metal and stone, and there's a lot of that in there. Yes, with metal being considered an advanced resource. There's a lot of resources that are not about, but on this island. But you don't want everything on one island, do you? No, it'd be too easy. Actually, we're going to get a drink. We'll just dip in here quickly. Quick look. Could store some pretty nice water creatures in there. Good area for a water pen and a dock. Okay, so what we got up here? Dinomorph. What's happening with that? Oh. Oh, we've got a yellow loot crate up there as well. We'll have to check that out. And he sorted himself out. Anyhow, let's have a look over here. We've got a frog. Beezel Bufo. Or Beezy Bufo. I always say that wrong. Oh, hang on. Let's shoot this in. Let's get this sorted out. Sarko. That's good. Sarko, extremely important creature for the water caves and so forth. To get them at the right levels. And we'll grab the Sarko skin, a trophy, and there is a mod that you can actually pack these things up, these trophies, and transfer them to other maps, which is not normal. You're not supposed to be able to do that. The good thing about this game, having using different mods and adapting things to how you want to do them, or play the game as you wish. Or as a cat pro such as them, we really have got to be careful with this thing. It can attack you from there. Here it comes. Oh, it got stuck in the trees. Give us a chance. That's quick. Oh, got a Titan boa there and a frog. Same frog, I think. Right. Let's go and grab some resource here. And no trophy with this, but I can hear the dragonflies. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. Don't like taking out the frog. A useful creature, that. It's a passive one. Let's take that out of the way. Alright, they're not going to be too happy, are they? Alright. I don't want that one. Let's get the sword. We'll be able to get them then. A sword or a pike is better to take these sort of things out. That's it. We'll grab the resources while we can. That's it. Move over there. We'll grab that and then we'll get this supply drop sorted. If I remember right, because of the way it's located, we'll just check this out, see what we have in here. No, I'm not interested in that. Where that's located, you might have to chop a few trees down before we can get to it. We'll have a look. Yeah, we'll grab those. They're not great at the present time. The red ones seem to have just lost. They're supposed to be the best, but you do get some good supply drops, and there's various different things. We've got treasure chests, orbital drops. Some of them have got some really good stuff in them. As so do the supply drops at times. So it's a bit random, and that will be evident as time goes on. And what I think I'm going to do now, I think I'm going to play a bit of Ark music from the Ark dev kit. Yeah, there's a lot of music in there, and it's really good. And I'm a real fan of the Ark music and the sound effects and everything else. Superb stuff. So we'll have a wander about listening to some music. These are such a pain, but the thing is with these, it's good resource, kiting. Anyhow, I just enjoy that music. We'll collect these up and then we'll get a bit back to that. That's it. That's it, just check around, make sure. Oh, here we go, some more here, look. Require the resources to keep this series going, to do the things I need to do. Could do it all off camera, but might as well do. That gives you an idea what you can, you know, a bit of gameplay as such. Not real gameplay, but it's different. Right, let's continue on. Come round full circle. We're back to this Allosaurus and Rex. We want to go through there and then we want to finish off on this particular island, the Isle of Siana. Okay, I want to walk through there and just check, see what other resources, if any, are down here. They're wandering about. We might have to just take them out, but I've got to go through there. What they're chasing, after something, aren't they? So can we sneak by it? They're not really a threat to us. We'll see what happens. Oh, there we go. These again. There's a lot of these on this particular island. I'm going to try and take them out with a gun. It's not so easy, but it's possible. I'm not that good at it. That's it. Is that it? Oh gosh. Now there's a surprise. Ooh, what's that? Gallimimus. That's alright, there's nothing dangerous about that thing. But there is a bit. Oh, where are they gone? The Rex and the Allosaurus. Gone chasing after something up here, no doubt. Well, give us a chance to wander through at least part of it. So I can't remember what I've placed down and what I haven't on any particular island as far as the resources are concerned. Yeah, it's interesting to come back over this after some time and see what I have got and what I have done. Well, we have all the basic resources in the area, from fibre to wood to thatch to stone, flint. We've got some honey in that alcove back there, and metal. Oh, and we've got a Allosaurus. It's come right down this way. I haven't seen the Rex yet. It's about here somewhere, no doubt. Well, we've almost completed the island. We're heading back towards a raft. And what else have we come across? Some mushrooms, exotic mushrooms, some vegetables. What have we got there? We've got Ichthyornis having its dinner. That's what we got there. You know, and of course we have all the berries and that you pick up with the plants here, the seeds and so forth, which is all the basic stuff. We have an island with twin bays on here. Yeah, you can play with a friend, have a base on each of the beaches here. Oh, we've got that Rex there, look. That's typical. Well, I wouldn't take that on too close to the raft because it could damage our boxes and so forth. So we'll just draw this thing out here. We're not going to get by. Oh no, here it comes. Gosh, that was only a level 15. He gives a bit more hassle than I expected there. We'll grab the resource and the trophy. You got to watch that. Sometimes they drop in a bag. We'll grab everything. We can sort it out later. I do have a recycling machine, which is a mod, and get 100% of everything that we collect. So it makes that a lot easier as well, get resources. It's a lot quicker, let's put it that way. Yes, approaching our raft with our storage on there. It is a modded raft, it's just slightly quicker and it can reverse. We can just about outrun 8 lead sickleys, which are a pain. And there's 1 or 2 of them about on this ark as well. Anyhow, let's get over here. Right, let's get our resources all stored away. Yes, we've collected quite a few odds and ends. Well, there you go. We're coming to the end of this first episode. The Isle of Siana, our twin bay island there. 1 or 2 resources, 1 or 2 creatures we've looked at. Yes, and I just took another look round at the bays, and we've got these loot crates here. There's a couple of those that we've been able to collect. But the highlights, the 150 Bronto, they're rare, I can tell you. It is random the way they spawn in. It's not an hard island, it's not an easy, it's not even medium island really, as far as difficulty is concerned, but a good base location, that's for sure. But anyway, we're going to go off to that next island straight ahead of us. I think it's called Eastern, we'll see when we get there, but if you're still with us, thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Oh yes, yes indeed.